to my channel, Coin Lady, and thank you for returning. Consequently, we may still have to wait for the result of the SEC XRP secret sessions, but in the meanwhile, there is some fascinating activity taking place behind the scenes. That's the way things will turn out. On the other hand, Donald Trump is involved in some intriguing things, and an XRP ETF might be in the works sooner than you think. The good news is that I'll be explaining everything in this video. If you're an XRP supporter and are prepared for a huge XRP run-up, then please subscribe and like this video. Do you know what's going on? I didn't see you return to the channel. Right now. Naturally, the subject of conversation at the moment is the secret meeting between the SEC and XRP Ripple. We don't know for sure if this is the only case. We were hoping to hear something from Brad or shareholder T, but so far nothing has emerged. We'll keep you posted on the channel and my social media accounts on X if anything changes, but in the meantime, a lot of people are wondering why we haven't made any announcements, and it seems like the previous meeting was all about speculation. Kindly follow me on that platform. However, a price move was the subject of much anticipation. The cryptocurrency market took a nosedive today, with Bitcoin falling as low as $63 before recovering slightly. XRP is following suit, but investors are still riding the wave of optimism. However, in the case of this video, it serves its purpose. We will patiently await the outcome of it. However, there are a few things I'd like to address, and it's important to mention some of the things happening behind closed doors. One is a significant change in American politics. Many are hoping for Donald Trump to win, who is currently pro-crypto. On the other hand, Kamala Harris has publicly stated that she is against cryptocurrency, calling it money for criminals. It has already become clear that this is a race between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Something intriguing has been happening with the Trump campaign recently, and it all has something to do with XRP. This is something that Donald Trump is using to raise almost $4 million for his campaign, and it's all in cryptocurrencies. You might be asking what I'm talking about. So, for $1 million, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. The next question is, what is the source of that XRP? Alternatively, you might read the comments first, then watch the video. From where have the XRP donations originated? Will it come from Trump? Why? Because this is genuinely fascinating. What is the current pressing concern, then, when you consider this? The crypto wars of Gary Gensler, though Elizabeth Warren and many others do in fact endorse this story, and he has their backing. The present government, I suppose, is over there. Imagine, for a second, that Donald Trump, whose cabinet changes are well known, is slated to speak at and headline the Bitcoin conference. What does it tell us, though, if Stewart's former team gave more than $300,000 worth of XRP to Donald Trump's campaign? In the end, does that indicate that XRP is going up? Isn't Ripple playing a role in the strategic cause? Nobody would say XRP is going down to zero because it's all a hoax. When you take a glance at the unseen details, many collaborations and events have transpired, but in my view, it is like a bottleneck just waiting to be exploited. That, however, is a political player base that is very strategic. You are prepared to become an ally of Donald Trump. It seems like a logical choice to me. More importantly, we are about to witness a highly intriguing one. According to rumors, Gary Danza is expected to step down in 2025. Even though this is relevant, if a Trump administration takes office, Gary would be foolish to take on Ripple or even try to fight them. The truth is that, come November 5th, cryptocurrency receives a significant boost from Trump's inauguration. So, I found it quite intriguing that Stewart Alder was so forthright and honest about donating $300,000 to you. That is incredibly fascinating. When you take a step back and consider what's possible in the future, you see that we've had the theorem. ETFs. We are aware that Grayscale has historically dumped Ethereum in the same way that it dumped Bitcoin, but will an XRP ETF follow? Well, that's the rub. Moving a joint venture with Franklin Templeton is an example of this with SBI Holdings. Now, it's interesting to note that Franklin Templeton was one of the first to support Bitcoin ETFs and is now teaming up with SBI Holdings, which is known to have ties to XRP, in the hopes of launching the first XRP exchange-traded fund. However, this won't happen tomorrow. My event is next week. This is bullish, but I still believe we need to see the settlement in order. The good news extends beyond XRP. However, keep this in mind when you consider institutional investments in cryptocurrencies. I think it's fascinating that Franklin Templeton, which is well known for its many mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, would own 49% of the new company, with SBI Holdings having the majority position of 51%. Who do you think will purchase the XRP ETF? It's fascinating that Ripple seems to be the conduit and heartbeat of all these things pulled together, especially considering that SBI Holdings also has dealings with Joss Meat and there are alleged links between XRP and Joss Meat. The web of institutions, banking sectors, and financial cooperations is beginning to unravel. So, what's the deal with Bitcoin's price going up recently and XRP taking a hit? That was certain to happen if there was no news, but now we're seeing a great pattern. And if we receive the news that everyone is looking for, we could be in for a nice little breakout from this bull flag. Therefore, we will monitor the price. A lot of the metrics seem to be rather encouraging. The SEC may also provide us with some information based on absolutely nothing. Next week is a possible possibility. Tell me what you think in the comments section if this July is the last day we see it. Share your thoughts on this show as a whole, on Trump's treatment of the elderly, and on that XRP exchange-traded fund. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.